going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
God damn it. Pumpkin. God damn it, get down.
Levis will look to throw on the first play from scrimmage. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too. And seeing what they call in the game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball as part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he will get nothing. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2 CDs.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
What the fuck? God damn it, Pumpkin.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh my God. Come on now. Come on now. Pumpkin, why you keep getting up here? God damn it.
Derrick Henry, 29 yards. And the Titans have cut the lead back down to 2. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Full connects on the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Come on. All right.
They'll run right here with Swift. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Motion left, Smith.
Football, he's playing basketball.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Already stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
What?
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's
Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but he stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
2nd and 10. Now Levis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. In motion right, Watkins. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. To about the 33-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Second and 6. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Once again, it's Swift. And they'll go right here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there for a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. But first down, Hurts. Open man, it's Devontae Smith. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards there, and an Eagle first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still got...
There he goes left side. And he goes down the backfield, getting his inside the 25. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. First down, and they go with Swift again. Shifts by at the 15. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Swift. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure if they understood the situation, understood the momentum, a nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but he played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas.
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Levis looking to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Hoover. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Levis on the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with second down.
Well, so they're going to fire this defense up. They made a good mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. The 45 to the 47. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good hold, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Oh. Damn.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
That's just a battle of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Brandon, as you saw, they want play action there. They're going to drag the receiver from left to right across the field and hope to find a gap to throw the ball to him. Not there. Excellent job defensively and no run after the catch.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 6-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run forward with Henry.
That's some crazy shit.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have come back to make it a 2-point game. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And this is now a 1-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
Come on, man. How the fuck I put him double team on him and he's not double teaming?
As a former defender, you know,
get on my fucking nerves, yo.
Right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Give him 5 on the carry, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Swift going to try up the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49 line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit.
Ah, damn! What the fuck, dog?
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
It's a pass interference, nigga, boy. God damn, yeah, he passed interference the shit out of me.
Tennessee offense now set and ready to go.
Yeah,
oh,
cheating ass.
So successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Levis. Open man, Westbrook Akino. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now a 3rd and 6. Levis sets up the throw here. And with a hit as he releases it. And now the flag incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. Here's Levis. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And takes this one back out of the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of great grass ahead of you,
it's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe...
Pumpkin, what the fuck, dog?
So they'll get another shot on
Get your ass down. Get your ass. Look now. Gone.
Come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this way around.
And sometimes, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Spears. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the handoff, this is short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make
How the fuck he catch me before I hit the hole?
Line of scrimmage and taken down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Goddard, the tight end, going in motion. Here's Hurts to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
God damn, why he throw that shit like that?
Take over at their own 13-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this sequence won't do any favors to his rushing totals as they get him behind the line again. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here for their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try and run here with Swift. Call no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
What the? Come, man, this dude is pass interferencing the fuck out of me, yo.
So
what is wrong with Keith? God damn. Every fucking play.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. Found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Levis to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Out of the gun to give to Spears. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I have to admit to a little surprise here. And then down in distance, I would have thought they were going to throw the football. Instead, they decided to run it. But give credit to the defense. They weren't fooled at all and held them to no gain.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Levis from the gun. He'll complete this one. He'll control. And right inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Well, how about that? I'm a little bit incredulous there. 4th and very long, and they decide to go for it.
What's wrong with you?
What a play to pick it up.
Yeah, what does that do to the defense now?
Somewhat demoralizing, I would say, but they don't have time to hang their heads.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Out of that thing?
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get about 3 just inside the 10 steps at the 11.
What the fuck? Why the hell is Dallas Goedert out there?
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Levis out of the shotgun now. And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Which also some visible frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continue here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying stagnant despite what happened? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line. So a net negative there of 4 yards. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So the pick 6, and now Levis right back to the air. Short throw taking him back. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
1st and 10. Here's Levis. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikini. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Levis.
What? Oh, they cheated me that time. They cheated me that time.
This time they double it and pick up 6. And this offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Levis back to throw. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Hassan. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. A.J. Brown, 93 yards. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually gives you should take maybe a few more chances and definitely more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense. They made sure his quarterback went. Just get it to him. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Woo!
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They go play action with Hurts.
God damn, he passed interference every pass. Goodness gracious, man.
They're still going back to the air and looking for more.
Lord of mercy, man. Goodness gracious, he passed interference on every play.
Off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by a mighty Hooker. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's one right on cue. Coming up with 3 scores here in the 4th is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
On first down, Levis. He'll hit Jackson complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. Now Levis. And now here's another interception. The Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. 2nd down and 4. Hurts. They'll roll him out right.
What the fuck is that?
That is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. That's complete. So
What the fuck is he doing?
And that'll bring up 4th down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Levis now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here. Throws out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get hit on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Levis looking to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
The downside for the defense is they're dealing with a team that's in their red zone, but the upside, not much room to work with for the offense. Fewer windows in the zone for them to throw into. Tough for a quarterback to get a throw off before the pressure ends up getting to him.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Levis. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Davis picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Defensively. Offensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They called the corner blitz, and Roger McCreary, he got in there and earned the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's a handoff to Swift. Well, he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3rd and 12.
63, 63, 63. Get it. 73, 73.
They'll set up a throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. The Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. Touchdown! Here's Watkins. 62 yards. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive performance.
And they did it with not much time left. But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real exclamation point on the win. That's
Elliott good with a PAT. And they push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you want to put someone on the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try to prepare going forward.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. And really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on a game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Hey, Jazzy, look how this boy pass interference the fuck out of me on this play right here. This shit crazy. AJ Brown, watch his shit. He start passing interference right here. Watch this. Oh shit. He's up. Oh my. Who was that pass to? Wide open. He threw 8 interceptions.